Hi guys, my name is Rayleigh Sawyer, and for my video summary I chose the classical period, and I also did the romantic period, another video, because I love the romantic period so much, so I went ahead and did a video on that as well. So you'll see in the next video coming up. But on the classical period, the thing that I love about the classical period is I love how they idolize the Greeks and the Romans and the ancient architect that was then there back then. Because because it kind of relates to us as well. I love how the connections between each and every period that we've been through have also had a connection with us as well. Like how we have idolizers in our time. Like we idolize musicians, celebrities, we idolize our parents, teachers, and we idolize architecture as well. We go based off what we've seen in history as well, like the classical period, and we use that for future events as well. Like how they used old calculations. This one time I saw that they use an old calculation formula to send a rocket ship up to space this one time, and they use a very very old formula, like I'm talking 1800s old formula, to get the map down from it. And based off all together, I just love how they were idolizing the Greeks and Romans to in the classical period. That's one thing I love. Another thing I love about the classical period is how they have such a strong love for music as well as we do. Another comparison. But also, I love how they use human creativity as an inspiration kind of for the music, because some people might think that it's a little weird, but I kind of think it might be beautiful. I think it's kind of beautiful that you when they use it in the right way, like human creation, God creating us in His own image, that sort of thing. Like it's really supposed to be meant as a beautiful token, and music is a beautiful token, and using us as an inspiration for music is something that very few people can do. And I feel like that is a very beautiful aspect of the classical period that the ancient Greece is used for creativity. I also love the muses. I love how they contribute to them, especially in ancient Greece, because it reminds me of the movie Hercules and the muses in Hercules, and how they were the goddess of the arts and proclaimer of heroes, and they sung. And I love how they go all the way back to the original muses, like how one was from poetry, one did song, one was dance, one was astronomy, all this different stuff. And I love that because they played a part in the classical period, because they also gave creativity and inspiration to others to make music from the nine standard muses, because each muse represented a different thing. And with each thing came each separate differences of music. So while one muse was represented as dancing, one was represented as history, and we could have made different kinds of music with the muses. Another thing I love about the classical period is harmonia, where they try and use music to understand the aspects of the universe. That's a deep. Like you can't just think of something like that out of the blue. Like one thing about the ancient Greeks is that they had to dig deep and think deep about how they could portray music into their lives. And oh, they definitely portrayed music into their lives by using music as a way to figure out the whole entire aspects of the universe itself. That's something people wouldn't even try or think of doing these days. But how deep, that's what I love about the ancient Greeks, is because they thought so deep into music that they went past all the lyrics, all the dancing, all the cute rhyming that the music made, and they went deep into the token of what music meant to them. And that's what I love most about the classical period.